Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your man M.O.B.S, repping Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Let me tell you about yesterday. So to set the scene, yesterday, June 16th, 2025, I was downtown with my friends. Now, what's going on in the city for the past couple weeks, really for this whole NBA season, our team, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and I'm a day one fan right here, baby. They've been performing amazingly, and they find themselves in the NBA Finals. They just won their third game. They're one win away from a championship. What that means for a small city like mine, that's only about 700, 800,000 people population in the metro area, is that there's a light being shown on our communities around the world because of our participation and our hard work to get to the NBA Finals. Now, me and my friends went downtown really just to hang out. Some people were off. Some people, took lunch breaks to go hang out, walk around, eat some food. But when we were around the Paycom Center, which the Oklahoma City Thunder play in, we saw celebrities down there. I mean, I saw Halliburton's dad. I saw a player from the Pacers named Tony. I saw Time Traveler 2005. I saw Tim Legler, Scott Van Pelt, uh, and last but not least, Stephen A. Smith. Uh, Before I met half of those people, I went back home, threw on my LeBron jersey, shout out Bron, my favorite player ever of all time, and came back. And something in my head told me, if I'm seeing these kinds of people, I need to show them who I am. And the way for me to do that as a musician is to have music. I just so happen to have a few mixtapes in my car. So after I dressed up and was feeling good, looking good, I brought some CDs and I waited in front of the Omni Hotel, which is right across the street from the Paycom Center. And that's where a lot of high profile figures stay. Very nice hotel. Looks gorgeous. I mean, and it's definitely added character to the city, to the downtown area. While I was waiting out there, I saw Mr. Stephen A. Smith walking across the street, and I positioned myself across the street from him, so when he crossed, he was going to have to walk past me. And I wasn't going to let that opportunity slide, really, for any of these people. I said hi, but this guy, I actually said, hey, my name is M.O.B.S. I'm an artist from Oklahoma City. I have a mixtape that I'd love to give you. He was gracious enough to accept it. He took a picture with me. And for those of you who don't know, I mean, this man is the definitive sports commentator, one of the most famous ever. I'd say the most famous ever. And for him to be kind enough to take a picture and accept the CD spoke volumes about his character. If you know him, maybe you might understand or recognize that people's on-screen personas are a lot different than who they are in real life. I mean, for all we know, it's a character he was paid to play. For all we know, that really is him. Obviously, I don't know the man. I just met him and was very excited about the opportunity to speak with someone of such a high stature. Coming from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, me personally, I haven't ran into a lot of people of that caliber. So today was incredible. I mean, I got pictures here. I'll show you guys. So what I realized about the situation is, if you are prepared, amazing things can happen. But you always have to be thinking about that 24/7, because the second you're not prepared, the greatest opportunity can pass you by. And you can see in my hand I had a couple CDs. I have my speakers, so I was playing the music that I have right here on SoundCloud, which you can find me on any social media platform. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, Twitch, at SWMOBS 405. I make all kinds of rap music. I've been kind of experimenting a bit with some like pop, house, techno. I'm not even sure what to call it. And what I'm hoping beyond anything else is that somehow that CD finds itself in the hands of someone who recognizes what I have and is willing to put me in a position to win. Because at the end of the day, people can only do so much for you. It's up to you to grasp that opportunity and take the ball and run with it. Go score. And it was an incredible day. I mean, I was walking on a cloud and just felt so excited. Um, I have a lot of content. I have a lot of music videos on YouTube, a lot of music on SoundCloud. Eventually, I will be dropping on all music streaming platforms. But right now, a couple of my immediate goals are to get business cards, get a website, print more CDs, and last but not least is to understand how I can start a label, sign myself, own the rights to my music, get on BMI, ASCAP, and all these different sites and organizations that help artists legally own their intellectual property. Um, I believe firmly in that, and I think that's very important. I mean, it shows how, excuse me, serious you are. It helps you to give pride and confidence in what you're doing, knowing should someone steal something from you, you have the receipts, you have the ownership to back up any claims that they took something from you. And I think that's important because what we tend to see in the music industry for decades is that people get ripped off. They don't own what they think they own. They're not getting paid what they should be getting paid. They're not reading the fine print in the contracts. And I'm hoping that as I continue to build this momentum, not only will I learn everything that I possibly can about these different um, entities, about these laws, about these contracts, that I'll also be able to put a staff around myself that can protect everything I can about my artistry, about my product, about myself. Um, and it's been an incredible year. I mean, I've been working with a lot of people on SoundCloud, a couple people here in the state. Shout out Igloo Panda, shout out Matlock, good friends of mine. Go to their house, make music, hang out with them, good people. Shout out Dakota, Space Monkey, Canal Man, Hirokuchi, uh, Ramos, Moon Base Baby, Pafkut, Music is Medicine. There's a lot of people. G Willikers. There's a lot of collabs that I've been grateful to be a part of. PC from Australia. I think I said Dakota already. I got a lot of music. I mean, I got 100 plus songs on SoundCloud, and eventually I will be putting them on YouTube, especially. You know, I'll make little visualizers, and if not, I'll just put some original artwork on them so you can listen to them on YouTube if you don't want to use SoundCloud. And I'm thinking I'm gonna give myself a timeline of a year to do the necessary paperwork for myself, for my ownership of my intellectual property, to feel comfortable enough to put it onto digital streaming platforms. You know, eventually get merchandise, get all that on my website, all my videos on my website. So if anything about my music or about my product sticks out to you, first and foremost, you go to my website. You'll see the links for my social media accounts. You'll see Bandcamp, ways to buy my music, buy merchandise. And I'm hoping that by next year, especially because we're planning a trip to the UK, I'm hoping that by that time we'll have reached a point where I'm able to do shows and make a living off the music. So I have more time to do the music and to make original, authentic hip hop that resonates with people all over the world. So that's the recap of the past 24 hours. It's incredible, man. Shouts out to my friends. Shout out to my state, Oklahoma, to my family, everybody who believes in me, pushes me, understands the sacrifices I have to make to chase this, to make my dream a reality. I'm never gonna stop. Don't plan on it, because I care about this too much, and I'm hoping that comes across in the music. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I will be dropping more videos while I'm in the studio in my room. Artists, invest in yourself, man. There's nothing like the artistic freedom that comes with being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want, in the comfort of your own room. I mean, I got the AC in here. I'm drinking a delicious Forbidden Coke. Shout out Coke, my favorite soda. And I can do whatever. I can make beats. I can make videos, visualizers. I can record myself. I can work on collaborations with people. I'm waiting on some beats to be emailed to me. I can do whatever. Literally, I can do whatever. Right now, it's 5:30 in the morning. And that's how you start the day. Just get back right on the grind. Whatever happened yesterday is yesterday. You're only as good as your most recent moment. So I have to keep working and show people that I'm worth paying attention to. So thank you guys if you've watched this video. Please follow me on Instagram, YouTube, SoundCloud, any of those social media platforms I have. In my bio on any one of those platforms, you'll see links to the other ones. If you go to Instagram, you'll see my Facebook link. If you go to Facebook, you'll see my Twitch link, so on and so forth. You'll be able to find me, connect the dots, and stay up to date with everything that I got going on. So again, thank you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day.